Good morning, Miss. So my name is Wong and now I'm going to present my food delivery application, which is I call FooDown, as in food found. Yeah, so it's a pretty interesting words. So let's start. So by clicking this, it will access. So it will first show the splash screen of the FooDown logo, and now it will welcome the user to FooDown. And because now I didn't prepare any dummy data for the FooDown account, so I just show miss to register, and the user will have to click this register button to access the registration, begin the registration. So for the first, we will create their own username. Their username must be unique so that the others user, when they are creating this FooDown account, it won't be duplication. So for username, I just put test, and for email, I just press lionmail.com. Address, I just put Seremban, and for the phone number, I just put 123456789, and for the card holder, I also just put test, and password I also put 1234. And if I purposely type wrong password as the above password, like for example I put 1234 and plus a 15, it will then says password not matched, which because it must be the password equals to the confirmed password. So for the just before, the password was 1234, so in here, so 1234 is the same, and we shows successfully created an account, and then the user can easily log in the account. 1234 login, and it will say successfully login. So after the user have logged in, it will show the user it will ask the user, says how are you feeling today, which this is a mood selection part. So depend in this section, if user choose one of the moods, like for example happy, sad, neutral, or stressed as angry, it will then lead the user to the respective food menu homepage. So for example, maybe the user on the day is very happy, then the user just click happy and it shows the related homepage. And if the user feels neutral, which is very not really moody, and it will lead the user to the related homepage. So for now, I just click happy homepage, and then now it will shows the happy food menus, the food menus that related to the mood of happy. And here are the food and drinks and snacks. So this is just an example of letting the user to order their desired food items. So before we begin to add this card, as you can see, Miss, because I've mentioned in my previous proposal, which I proposed a solution that we need to create a e-wallet technology method, which is a new payment method for the food delivery application, so that the user won't have to access the payment transaction online, or maybe online banking. Then they will meet some internet problems or server problems, and it will make them frustrating, and maybe the payment was not successful. So yeah, so I just created a new payment method, which is the e-wallet. So in here now, it shows that my wallet was zero amount of money. So for now, I will be adding the money into my wallet. So first, I will go to click this my account. It will shows the two buttons. Before that, my account is meaning of for user to update their accounts details, or maybe they want to update their e-wallet money. So after the user have clicked the my account navigation drawer, and it will show these two buttons. So for the first, I will just show me the update account user details first. So in here is the update user account section, the screen. So here we'll be showing the usernames, password, address, and email and phones. So if the user have recently forgotten their current password for this FooDound account, or maybe they have forgotten the address, email, and phone, they in this text box hint, they can see their current password and which is the original one, and the address, email, and phone also, so that the user won't have to hardly to remember it or what is their old password or old address. So for now, I just show me how to change. So because my current password was 1234, maybe I will change to maybe change to in the word as test is my password, and then for the address I just remain the same, Seremban. And for the email, I will just put also remain the same, test@mail.com. And the phone number also remain the same, 123456789. And I click update, it will say updated successfully. And when I check back, it already changed the current password. Before it was 1234, now it's become the word test. So and another thing is that this delete button is to let the user delete this FooDound account if they wish for. So when after the user have deleted this account, then the user will the application will lead the user to the login page. So later on I will do this for Miss, but before that I will going back to here and continue the update payment, which is my e-wallet thingy. And when the user click the update payment, it will shows the user's current wallet, which in card view, and it will shows the user card ID, which is 1, and this is the card holder's name part, this is the card number, and this is the current amount of money in my wallet. So it is show clearly that it's 0 when the user have to add the money inside. So the user can click this add money button, and then it will lead the user to this page as it will ask the user how much you want to add, and it will shows the card holder shows the user their current card holder name as in test, because I created that, and it will shows the selection in recycle wheel for them to choose which amount of money they want. So here are some selection for the user to choose. So maybe I want 300 MYR in Malaysian ringgit, and then I just click this. The user will have to just click this pay button, and it will lead the user to this Razorpay payment gateway. So yeah, I have already integrated the Razorpay payment gateway, and it was successful. So at first we need the user to register as for the phone with the phone number and the email for the Razorpay account. So I just use the Malaysia phone number 123456789 randomly, and then also randomly type test@mail.com. Yeah, and then I click this pay using card, and then the user will have to click this card button, and then it will need the user to enter their registered bank account, the real one. But for now, I will just use the demo card number, which already given from the Razorpay integration official website. So this is demo card. So it is a Visa card, and now I just type in, and for the expiry date I just put randomly. For the card holder I also put randomly as test, and for the CVV number I also put randomly 123, and then I will click the pay 300 ringgit, and it will start processing, and it shows the this demo page, which is already state that this is just a demo bank page, and you can choose whether to make this payment successful or not. So I will just click this success button, and it shows the success page and then when I click this back button, it will show the user the amount of money. So yeah, already added here, and when I click back to my home page, so as you can see now already added 300 ringgit for my wallet. So now I will show Miss the add to cart function to add the food item that I selected and added to this my basket. So I just choose salmon steak. Yeah, so I just choose 3 of them and I add to cart, and it shows the food items I already ordered. As you can see here already is mentioned salmon steak. The item price is 23 and 50 cents. Item quantity is 3 and total price is 70 and 50 cents. So if the user want to add more, the user can click just the add more button and maybe choose other selections. Maybe I will be going to cocktails and I add some maybe 2, and he also added the cocktails food item. And yeah, so it can clearly shows that the user that their what food items they are ordered. And if the user wish to click the delete all button, it will just delete all, and all the food item will be clear out. So the user will have to click add more button to add the new food item list. So I just simply add some food inside, and yeah, and it will shows the, and also yeah, and to it will shows, instead of let the user to enter the discount code in the basket section, I have just straight away to put the to mention the today's discount code, how many percentage that will be deducted from the total price. So for example, I already said that today's account is 50% of the purchase amount of the food item. So it will then deduct 50% of the total price, which is for currently now the total is 55 and 25 cents. So after all, the user have already select all their desired food, and now they just click this checkout button, and we then says checkout successfully, and we shows this is a receipt, and we shows the receipt is ordered by whom, the username which is test, and delivered to which place, which is the user's registered address, which is I just created as Seremban, and it shows the user the order item and the salmon steak and the cocktails, and shows the user the total amount that already paid by the user, which is 55 and 25 cents. And yeah, so this is the receipt, and the user just can click this back to home page, and now it's back to the current moods page, which is happy. And also you can clearly see that the amount of money is already deducted. And then yeah, so can let me yeah, so for the next thing is moving on, it will be the search receipt. So this search receipt is to search the 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 ordered food item based on month. So for example, maybe the user want to check back what food item they have ordered within a month. So I just type MAE. So either the user type in a small letter MAE with the M or a capital letter with the M, it will be also searchable, because I've already hard coded as that whenever the user type in small letter or big letter of M, it will capitalize the MAE, the name of the month. So I just click this search button, and it shows the user that the order item during month of the May, yeah. So yeah, this is says chocolate milk ice cream is ordered on May, and salmon steak is also ordered on May, which is just now I ordered. Yeah, so the user want to go back to the home page, you just click this back to home page, and also back to the same current mode home page. And now for the feedback is the last thing that in this food delivery application, which because I already mentioned in the proposal that the user uh, will have we can give some feedbacks to to the FooDown's customer service staff so that the FooDown can be improved a lot more with the feedbacks that given by the customers. So so the user when the user want to submit the feedback, the user have to fill up all these sections, which is username, email, phone number, and subject of the feedback. And then they can give some more elaborate sentences of the subject feedback. So I just simply randomly put my username, which is test. So test@mail.com, and then 012345678 and the subject will be maybe also test. Yeah. And then it will say it is just a test. And then when the user click the submit button, it will say thank you for your feedback and it will send to the FooDown customer service staff. Yeah, and then oh yeah, back to the last thing that I want to show me is about the delete button. It will then before that I will show me the log out button first. So when the user want to log out, it just click log out and back to the login page. So I will now showing me the delete button. So whenever the user want to delete their FooDown account, they just can click this delete button and then it will lead the user back to the login page. And when the user want to log in with their old account, its user not exist, so they will have to register again. So yeah, I think that's all for me to present this for Miss wonderful application. So yeah, so thank you, Miss, and I hope I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you, Miss.